After years of false starts and countless rumors, Universal Orlando has officially announced that most of the Woody Woodpecker's KidZone will be closing this coming January. But don't worry, E.T. Adventure is staying. While they have not yet announced what will be replacing the area, we do have our theories. Let's examine the official announcement and go over the latest rumors for what may be coming to KidZone in today's news update. Often said by fans to be cursed, the KidZone area of Universal Studios Florida had remained mostly unchanged for 20 years. That is, until A Day in the Park with Barney officially closed in February 2021. This week's announcement from Universal Orlando confirms that all except for E.T. Adventure, Animal Actors, the KidZone Pizza Company, and the SpongeBob store will be closing on January 16, 2023. But a replacement has not yet been announced. According to the announcement, the following will be closing: Fievel's Playland, Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster, Curious George Goes to Town, DreamWorks Destination, and Shrek and Donkey's Meet and Greet. The last day of operation for these experiences will be January 15th, 2023. Universal says that these experiences are being replaced with exciting new family entertainment that will immerse guests in the adventures of beloved animated characters. There have been several rumors in recent years for various properties that could replace KidZone, with several false starts for closures, but none were officially announced until now. Plans for Pokemon taking over the area were rumored to have gotten close in 2018. Since then, new concepts based on DreamWorks or Illumination animated films have been tossed around as possibilities. When a temporary DreamWorks character dance party took over the former Barney Theater last year, many took it as a sign for things to come. Perhaps this was a test to see if the popularity of these characters is exactly what this once quiet part of the park needed to revitalize it. Then, more recently, Shrek and Donkey moved into the KidZone area after being evicted from their original home when Shrek 4D closed at the start of this year. The area seems to have seen an increase in foot traffic since these DreamWorks-related characters moved in, at least from what I've seen anyway. We spoke about possible plans to replace the remainder of this area with additional DreamWorks properties in July of this year. There were older plans from a long time ago that never came to fruition, but also rumors of new plans possibly forming earlier this year for DreamWorks to take over KidZone. These plans have not been confirmed by the company, and no permits have appeared for new projects just yet. Other rumors for a takeover of KidZone had a clone of the Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash ride from Universal Hollywood built here. With this new closure announcement mentioning that beloved animated characters are taking over the area, Illumination properties like Pets could possibly be in the mix. But the frontrunner of all the rumors has been for DreamWorks Animation to take over the area. It's also rumored that they want to have a newly refreshed KidZone ready by 2024. The still unannounced Minions VillainCon attraction replacing Shrek 4D is expected to open next year in 2023, so they may want to get the new KidZone open in 2024 before Epic Universe debuts a year later in 2025. While the rumors we discussed back in July had the DreamWorks takeover in KidZone anchored by a dark ride, possibly based on DreamWorks Trolls, it seems like the current plan is simply to re-theme the existing play areas as well as the kiddie coaster to various DreamWorks properties so it can be reopened sooner. They may still someday build a dark ride at the back of the area, but perhaps that could be saved as a phase 2, so they can get the rest of this done by 2024. Properties like Trolls, Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, and most certainly Shrek may be considered for this KidZone retheme. When the official Universal Orlando Twitter account tweeted, "It's not ogre till it's ogre," when Shrek 4D closed back in January, they certainly weren't kidding. A retheme of the existing areas would also give the company an opportunity to give their DreamWorks characters a permanent home, perfect for themed meet and greets. With the success of the temporary additions of DreamWorks Destination and Shrek's Swamp meet and greets in the area, it will be nice for kids to have a place to play and meet their favorite characters, ones they actually recognize, so I'm okay with this possible rumored plan. After all, this is arguably the weakest part of the park, and a refresh using more modern or beloved characters, no offense Fievel, would go a long way without a lot of effort. Because we're barreling closer to 2025 and the grand opening of Epic Universe, and that's certainly the company's main priority here in Orlando. What do you think? Is DreamWorks a done deal for this area? Let me know what properties you'd like to see represented. And be sure to subscribe for more theme park news and rumors, and consider joining our Patreon to help support the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.